I think that everybody has got the ability to do this. Every single woman has the ability to do this. My name's Shona and my stage name is Grace Thunder. It initially came to me in, I was at an ecstatic dance, and I had just recently started exploring dancing again and moving in a free-form way, and I'd got to a place throughout the session where I felt really connected with myself, and I went to sit at an altar and close my eyes, and I just had this vision come to me of being on stage at all different stages of my life, from being a very young girl even past my current life now. And I was dancing a ballet, because ballet has always been something, it's my first form of movement. It's always something that's been really important to me, and I was dancing through all of the different emotions at that stage of life. And then right at the end of the performance, my old wise self came on stage and welcomed all of the versions of me on stage and wrapped her arms around them and told them that they belong here. And I've always kept that vision with me this past year, and finding the container, the first container. I already had that seed in my mind that I wanted that to be shown to the world somehow, but I didn't think that was going to happen because we weren't sure if there was going to be a second container. So as soon as that was announced, I kind of jumped on the chance to bring this vision to life, and I'm so glad that I did, because it has really connected me so deeply with my inner child, and that was something that I really needed to explore and let her be seen. It definitely was confronting initially when I was thinking about letting that little child inside me be seen. But as soon as I stepped on the stage, that kind of wiped away from me, and she felt so happy to be there and so present. So I really felt like I was giving back to her. Creating the performance itself is kind of like a mix between like my inner child at the beginning and then becoming a woman at the end. And initially when I picked my song choice, I went down this route of picking a rock song that was, it kind of came to me, and I didn't initially realize how much what emotion I needed to express. And then throughout the container, it kind of came to me that emotion was anger. And it's kind of funny because in the first container, that was something that I'd really struggled to let go of and kind of be, I had struggled allowing myself to feel this emotion of anger. So I really wanted to kind of let loose and be wild on stage, and have this contrast between kind of my inner child and then this wild woman at the end. And that's where the thoughts came from.
Amazing. One of the biggest changes and shifts you've met in yourself since the beginning of this year, since before Wild Women?
Just being able to take up space and like knowing that I am worthy of that space and asking for things now. I'm not afraid to ask and take up that place. And it's still going to be an ongoing process, but I've got that foundation now, and I know that I'm worthy. Trust in yourself. I think that everybody has got the ability to do this. Every single woman has the ability to do this. So trust that you have that within you, and you'll be held by the sisters as well in this community.
That's beautiful.
Yay!
Yay.
This is how movies get made, baby. Yes. Yes! She's out. You've got it, Shona.